The Express crew tread upon the trailblaze. We travel between worlds, like a thread weaved into the life stories of others.
Gotcha.
The universe is vast beyond our imagination. It's a miracle that our paths converge. The fact that we get to know and travel with each other can only be seen as the design of destiny. Thank you for becoming our companion. I'll do my best to answer any questions you may have.
I'd like to talk about the battle with Kolia.
Sure. Oftentimes, those who are involved in historic events don't have the opportunity to see things from a wider perspective. I hope as an onlooker, I may provide some help.
About the path of preservation, yeah, that's something important to ask.
Klapoth the Preservation is known for their indifference. Unless you become a zealot like those with the corporation, it's hard to share in the Eon's power.
And yet I am.
Determined to preserve the world they loved, the architects held on for hundreds of years. But as the Fragmentum continued to advance, their already wavering faith started to show some cracks. And one particular guardian, Kokolia, abandoned the path of preservation altogether. In contrast, you stood your ground and proved your faith in the Amber Lord. Judging by how the battle turned out, Klapoth responded to your wish. Their gaze infused you with the power to wield the weapon of a supreme guardian and to take control of the Colossus. Don't mention it. Welt and I may have stayed on the Express this whole time, but we've been watching over you from the moment you set foot on Eurilo 6. Friends look after each other. The same goes for us Nameless. Please remember, no matter where you are in the universe, the Express will always be behind you.
That's nice to know.
Is a Stellaron. There's no doubt about that.
But aren't humans unable to use the Stellaron?
What I've gathered so far suggests it's likely that the Supreme Guardian was corrupted by the Stellaron at a very young age. All the tragedies that came after can be traced to that point. On the flip side, we can't judge Kokolia too harshly. Imagine if it were you or me who had to sit on the throne and watch the city slowly being brought to its knees. Would we not question what we believed in?
Let's talk about something else.
Sure, ask away. We've got plenty of time.
We already got the answer to that. He's not gonna. What happened to the Stellaron?
It's virtually impossible to destroy a Stellaron. No one, not even Herda, has found a way to break its structure. The best we can do at this stage is to prevent its energy from overflowing. When the Supreme Guardian was defeated, the Stellaron that had been transmitting energy to her exposed its weakness to us for a brief period of time, allowing Welt and I to contain its power.
I see.
That's about all we can do about a Stellaron. It may be suppressed for now, but it's only a matter of time before it regains power.
Why don't we just leave it in the middle of space?
But this brief window should
This
allow the
way,
people on
no
this
planet is
planet
affected
to
by it.
heal and rebuild.
Thanks for your patience, Himeko.
You're most welcome. Have some rest. You've earned it.
Chat with Welt about what you've seen.
So, your first trailblazing expedition has concluded. How do you feel? Be it joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey. Those feelings will accompany you as long as you tread on the trailblaze, and one day you'll grow used to them. It seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. I'd like to hear a fresh perspective myself. As talkative as Himeko is, we've pretty much run out of topics.
Have you now? The Fragmentum and Eternal Freeze will disappear. He already said that they aren't going to disappear. The Eternal Freeze is gonna disappear, the Fragmentum is gonna remain like this. And the Eternal Freeze is gonna disappear very, very, very slowly. I relayed your view of the Stellaron effects to Bronya. This mission would have been much easier if you were there.
Is that so? Well, I think you did the right thing. It's better to move forward with the burden of knowledge than to tread a perilous road with blind optimism. I remember a distant world where the people were faced with unimaginable danger every single day. But they saved their planet time after time with wisdom and courage. This goes to show how much of a difference ordinary people can make. I hope your Relo 6 sees that too.
The mission would have been much easier if you were here, kinda true.
I too wish to go with you, but Himiko insisted on letting you and your friends rise to the challenge. I'd been observing what's happening on the ground from the Express, and I have to admit that I got sweaty palms a couple times. I was glad to see you three meet friends you could trust and overcome hardships. Well done. Himiko was calm from the very beginning. She kept telling me to trust you youngsters' decisions.
Wait, so if you guys have been watching this entire time and could have swooped in any moment, how come you couldn't prevent me getting stabbed by a gigantic Lancy? You know, I could have died.
And she was right. I really need to stop worrying so much.
I literally died. I got stabbed with a gigantic Lancy. I died. You guys, if only I wouldn't have been the MC, you guys would have failed. I would have died.
Likewise. Get some sleep. We'll be heading off again soon.
Literally, we would have done. We would have died. We would have died 100%.
Pom-Pom, we're back! Shh! Checking star rail stability! Pom-Pom needs to focus! Good to see you too. Spatial readout! Back to the normal bracket! Star rail stability keeps rising. 56%, 57%, the numbers have stabilized. Dispatch the Express. Oh, welcome back to the Express. You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission. The Express appreciates your help.
How's the Express doing?
Thanks to you, the space fissure is healing up, and the star rail has become stable enough for us to dispatch the Express. As for the coaches, Pom-Pom's checked every nook and cranny and made sure everything's in good order.
Oops, I forgot to bring you souvenirs.
Don't worry about it. Your Relo 6 probably doesn't have anything worth buying anyway. Plus, it's your first time on a Trailblaze mission, so Pom-Pom will let it slide this time.
I can go back there again.
But don't forget, next time.
I can go back there again. Where's our next stop?
The destination will be announced at the navigation meeting. For now, get some rest and stay tuned.
Need to get some juice for March.
Oh, Pom-Pom almost forgot. There you go. Careful not to spill it.
She's gonna spill it.
Thank you, conductor.
When are we leaving, conductor?
Right away. To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area. For your safety, please don't leave your seat until the Express has reached cruising speed.
Okay. Complete. Finally, the final quest line, which has to do with, yeah, and the next one now I need level 29 for it. I see. Well, there are no worries, because I actually have something else I need to worry about. Promotion. Tomorrow, Wildfire will host an action near the vagrant camp on the outskirts of the robot settlement. Everyone in the underworld is invited. Buyers and vendors, please register with your real name prior to the auction. If you want to know more, talk to our team members at the Boulder Town news office, okay? And this one. Urgent reports from the logistics team said a number of broken patrol robots from an unknown source were spotted in the restricted zone. They pose a risk to our staff members until the situation is resolved. Non-combatants are advised to not operate alone and should apply for an escort team when the situation demands it. Anyone who has information on the origin of these robots should report to Molly, Tier 2 engineer of the technology division. Great, so now we can, we have to do these companion missions. And we have to do the there's one for Simulated Universe Part 2, there we go. We gotta do Simulated Universe urgently. There you go.
As easy as that.
It'll be very easy because my characters are over leveled for this. Pretty sure they are. Yeah, they're kind of over
Wait
level.
for the tiles before you start counting. Wow. Ugh, this hand sucks. Come on. Better late than never. Time for the payout.
Okay, let's choose Clockwork Apple, because this one we didn't take it. You are dead.
A pilot's spirit never dies.
Commencing support. Inputting commands. Whoa. Fights are like gambling. You have to...
Stay the course.
We have the upper hand. Enough.
I hope you're prepared.
Great. The main occurrence or combat I can choose. Combat. I think. Sure, why not? Let's go with combat.
A pilot's spirit never dies.
We have the upper hand. Net markers
Not gonna lie, I'm
activated.
getting bored. So
Time for good old
Oh, I
counterattack.
can't enable double speed. Actually, I can.
Freeze and victory!
Yeah, keep it enabled. Follow-up attacks, damage increases. I like how 90% of these talents or thingies are for counter-attacks. Like, follow-up attacks, I mean.
Who goes?
In these games of Union, everybody is doing follow-up attacks.
From the bow!
Honestly, I don't even know what follow-up attacks mean. I think follow-up attack means when your character does the thingy,
Forged in ice.
4th of March does,
Never
or wait,
falters.
7th of March. 7th of March does, when she does follow-up attack to an enemy which attacks somebody which is protected by her shield.
Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Gale Force!
My turn.
To the clouds! Bullets! From the bow!
Seize the initiative.
If we are barely 4 out of 13, this is gonna be a long one.
Gale Force!
Freeze and victory!
I can take it. To the clouds!
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Gale Force! Bullets! From the bow! To the clouds!
My turn. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Freeze and victory!
I took all of these before. Because none of them is marked with no, I never took any of these, and yet none of these are marked with new blessing. I cannot close. There you go.
To the clouds!
A will forged in ice never falters!
Gale Force! Bolt! From the blue! To the clouds!
Wow, my turn.
Gale Force!
Oops, sorry.
To the clouds!
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Freeze and victory!
Bolt! From the blue!
Okay. Event. You reach an Ilway-style tavern with a lively atmosphere. You order a cocktail concocted with Marion oranges and palm cinnamon. Then you observe the crowd. Everybody is wearing a mask and has different body sizes. From this, you know it is a tavern where the masked fools gather. Who the hell are the masked fools? Welcome to the tavern where world ends. No, welcome to the tavern World's End. Bargy the bartender bows deeply to the patrons and continues. We only serve customers with a sense of humor. In keeping with Aha's will, we will have some fun next. Mr. France and his team of bodyguards will be the next to join the arena. His opponent will be a villa. He and his mercenaries are burly and not to be underestimated. Who else is coming? Who's up for the 78,201st round? Fight both together, enter battle and obtain all rewards. Okay, I'm gonna obtain all rewards. They are all for me.
Gale Force!
Is that all?
I can take it.
Okay, God. I will get that.
Commencing support. Ready for another? Better late than never. Fights are like gambling. You have to
I hope you're prepared. In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall! It'll heal!
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack! I'll contain them. Wait for the tiles before you start counting. Gotcha!
And we are dead.
I'm still needed.
Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
There's no victory here. They have too much HP. Way too much. And they stack too much. Yep. Now you can win this one at my level. God damn it. Well, I lost World 2, Simulated Universe. I don't think anybody has ever lost World 2 at my level. But I did it. It was way too hard. Well, the Simulated Universe has an ability tree system. I'm debating whether to enable it. If I do, you'll gradually grow stronger in the simulation, but I can't say for sure whether that's a good thing. You try it out first. I don't want to... While exploring the simulated universe, ability points can be obtained. Use ability points to activate abilities and gain powerful exploration buffs. Unlock Path Resonance. During combat in the simulated universe, actively consuming energy might lead to Path Resonance, which will lead to a buff in combat. Okay. In the simulated universe, our character's attack increases by 70, defense by 60, and max HP by 130. Wow, that's very useful. Very, very useful. That's a gigantic boost already. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 47, huh? Okay. That makes it 62. And that makes it 63. Uh-oh. No, I don't want Luoka. No, he can die in hell for all I care. God damn it. I wanted any other character other than Luoka. God fuck. I know he's a good character, but I hate the character. Look, I like that he's a very good healing character and everything. Yeah, sure, that's great. But I hate everything else about him. I don't care about if a character is OP or not. The only thing I care about is if they're cool. And this guy's not cool. In my opinion. In my opinion. Oh well, too late now. God damn it. Yes, I'm gonna have to level you up. But believe me, the moment I get another 5-star, I'm gonna get rid of you. No, the moment I get a third 5-star, so that I can have a full team of 5 stars, and then I get a... No. So, we have 3 5-stars, if we include the Trailblazer, together with Luoka. So, after we get 2 more 5-stars, the 5th 5-star I'll get, yeah, I'll replace Luoka with that 5-star. No matter what 5-star it is, even if it has a bad symmetry with the rest of the characters in my team. I'll just get rid of Luoka at the first chance I get to replace him with another 5-star. The moment I get a chance to replace him with another 5-star, I'm gonna do it. Let's check you out, I guess. Probably not gonna die in the simulated universe anymore now that we have a healer and a shielder. There's no way we're gonna die now, right? We have a shielder and a healer. You can choose the path you like to walk on and continue your journey. These are all the Eons you've already met and their respective paths which they preside. Of course, after choosing a path, you will obtain the corresponding buffs you'd love it. The corresponding resonance can be triggered based on the number of the corresponding path blessings received during the exploration. Path resonance can be activated when 3 blessings of the same... Okay. Increases the max damage absorption of the shield received by characters by 10%, increases the chance of blessings of preservation to appear. Okay. Obtain 1 blessing of 1 star rarity, obtain 100 cosmic fragments. Okay, let's go again. Let's check out Loka, see how powerful he is.
As easy as that. This is it!
Wait for the tiles before you start counting. Come on! That's a set!
To the clouds! Bullets! From the blue!
Please, and... victory!
Gale Force!